Are we live? Ah, yes, we're live, of course. Just gonna save these settings. Your boom. Off. And I think that should be everything. So, welcome to the race. Singapore Grand Prix. What are they? I think Wajinto will send out the ready call. Oh, that's yes. First, Funky, I am eating ice cream. So, looks like we're just waiting to get the go-ahead. Unknown, what are you on about? That I must know. Unless it remains unknown. Juppe will be joining later. Quite delicious ice cream, actually. Meanwhile, you can also go over to another stream on the Euro channel for F5, which the man, the myth, the legend, Miarchy, will steward. are they saying in the Discord? Well, looks dry for now. No, god damn it. And I officially don't have any ice cream. Lap data and track map. Can we get any confirmation? It's supposed to rain at some point in the race, which would make me actually think that since people are staying in, tuning in their setups. Which it is, of course, it's a high downforce track, so adding more downforce doesn't really make that big of a difference. And we got our first people on track, which looks to be a Renault. Yes, and Spurs. That was right. And the thing happened. Let's just turn off telemetry for now. Won't give anyone epilepsy. Santi out on mediums. Or putting on mediums. Sure. Let's wait. Looks like we got a bit of time, then I can go and make a party for. Come on. Ba-bum. Ba-dum. Could this not be so prolific slow? But as they would have started their lap, or yes, onto the first sector, a 26.6. And we have Lies into the wall at sector 1. What happened there? Let's just keep an eye on Spurs setting the about to set the provisional pole time. Yellow flags in sector 3, the McLaren going back onto the straight. And Spurs invalidates. On to Kubavilk. Steamy Cam left the session. And Let's keep it valid. How about Adam Baker, a fellow countryman, going onto the straight, taking quite a bit of curve, and on a 36.7. No, unknown, I am not gonna say that. Skyler with a 37, which I would say is quite a bit off, perhaps due to setup changes. Beat me with a... oh! I'm just gonna call it Shadow Realm with a 35.7. Iron Knight with a 37.2. Awfully close, Iron Knight, and beat me about 0.25 seconds off. Cykelhjelm with a 35.2. Looks like we got some yellow flags around. The Red Bull and a McLaren. He. Williams of, I presume, Jimmy Hunt going by. About Lexa going back onto the straight and out for the first lap. Villeneuve with a 38.6. Funky, you gon' scran a derby in quali tomorrow. There, I said it, Funky. And unknown. We got quite a bit of yellow flags going on in Sector 3. Down with what the famous Singapore sling used to be. Launching drivers up into the air. Interesting part is that Shadow Realm set the time on mediums, which would be beneficial, but I think it wouldn't pay off due to the high number of incidents that most likely will occur. And back onto the straight, a 36.08 tenths off Cykelhjelm. Quite interesting. Indeed, marvelous interesting. Looks like Lexa is on a cooldown lap, which would be quite respectable. Adam in the pits. Skylar CS the CSAT onto the straight with an out lap. About looks like Santi is about to go onto the straight with a 37 something. 37.4. 3 tenths quicker than Villeneuve. And a Red Bull coming out around the corner. There. Just patiently waiting for a co-commentator to join. Santi abandons the lap. What is... Ah, yes. Hi, Ivan. Wait, Ivan, are you the guy in F3? Black Wolf going onto the straight with a rather 38.2. Oh man, my boy Ivan in chat. I'm your teammate for tomorrow. Hopefully score points. She went off on one of the he and or she went off on one of the thirst corners. Robbie. How about Spurs going into the pits? Let's follow Julian for the outlap. Bro, I DNF'd the last 2 races we had, so I don't think there is a naming guideline. To be fair, Robbie. Rather than just it being a recommendation. And even Singapore is just Monaco, but wider and longer. That's what she said. A 26.3 in the first sector. That's rather good. And into the wall goes Julian. Spinning around and breaking the front wing. That corner right there is a very deadly one. If you go onto the curb, you're pretty much into the wall. Any moment. Slimmy Cam going on to the aborting the lap and subsequently the tires. With only 4 minutes left, one might. Does Jimmy Hunt and Spurs do this? No. Yeah, but Brett, the thing being that this is Singapore, you could very easily lose out due to poor. I see people in the Discord are saying that Rado is cheating, which would be quite unfair. Let's see where Adam... Wait, is it? Yeah, it is 2 people, Danish people in the racing points. Interesting. How about Santi going on to an outlap? Let's follow. Drifting quite heavily into the final corner. Braking nicely onto the taking quite a good amount of curve, not invalidating. quite nicely onto the corner and goes a bit wide, which is to be expected. Avoids the curves, has not to sprint, and Shuglian just put in the fastest lap. Or, no. Vicky retired from the session. Just looking at that. Let's just stay on board. Let's see, being 2.1 seconds off pole position. Let's see where this rather good-looking lap lands him. And it's P10. Improvement by 0.2 seconds. That's pretty good. Ivan, let's train tomorrow. But I can't, because I have to work. Housemate, go back to F2. Yeah. But I think it's gonna rain, but I don't have any confirmation. Because normally these times are with the rainy setups. Miarchy just confirmed that there would be no rain, and Kuba retired from the session, which is understandable since there's no time left. So for now, it looks like unless what's on? Have people finished? Julian 1.1 seconds off in sector 1. Frenchly Bogot. Looks like Shugliam most likely won't improve his time on the mediums unless he gets 1.2 seconds at least in the last sector. Some very nice avoidance of the Williams there. Was that Jimmy? And Shugliam does not improve his lap. How about? So it would most likely be provisional pole for Shugliam, other than. Yeah, he's on an avoided lap, invalidated, and into the pit. So it is the provisional pole for Shugliam. Quite good. P2 for Shadow. Considering he's on the mediums, which is a superior strategy. At least on this one. So looks like we have everybody over the line and about... Ayo, Juppe!
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna send you the invite as soon as we start the race.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did it add... Oh my god, did it add AI? Looks like it did.
What's happening? I haven't looked at anything.
Oh no, it did add a... No, it didn't. That's quite interesting. You already people going on about in a F4 Discord. I do really question, which would just require one race restart.
Who's hosting?
It is me who's hosting. That's why. What?
No, I think you are confused.
Yes, I am very confused.
May I ask why?
I think it added AIs, which should not be allowed. Would rather call for a minor race restart. Let's see if it does.
I'm still waiting the invite.
Yes. It did not. So I'm just gonna not exit multiplayer. I'm just gonna invite you now. Yes.
Thank
It
you.
was only last person being Alfa Romeo. Seba, are you Vifeld from F2? Because if it is, I'm gonna stream Denmark with you. And if Sygil wins, I'm gonna blast.
Seba is Wiffled. I know that.
Okay, then I'm gonna blast Diet Udidet into the microphone if Sygil wins. Quite interesting. Soft to mediums, or soft to medium hards.
For me, it's just three stuff: soft, medium, medium.
Quite. Yeah, but you're wrong. Hey, it's me, Waffled here. So Sygil P1, Shadow on P2 with medium tires, Slimmy P3 on softs, Lexa P4, Adam Baker P5, Skylar P6, Knights P7, Spurs P8, Dusty P9, Kuba P10, Santi P11, Jimmy P12.
Oh, Kuba, I know him.
Yeah.
I know a few people from here.
Villeneuve P14, Black Wolf P15, Lies P16, Vicky P17. And that's about it.
Imagine if Funky's watching this. The chat will go crazy.
Yes, we felt they will hear the glorious Dido Dilet. Let's just see tires. Most people outside the top 10 have gone for mediums, except Black Wolf going on softs. I'm just gonna put on telemetry, and looks like the Alfa Romeo VK lines up. Already yellow flags. It's 5 red lights, and away we go.
Not yet.
Yeah, what? Guys.
It's 5 red lights. And away we go.
Now away we go. She looks everybody onto a good start.
Rado got
Shadow
to start
already
for inside.
going for inside, pushes him wide into turn 1. Looks like everybody's following up nicely. No major crashes, and yeah, no major crashes. VK battling for P16, already being upper place, and looks like we got, and that is a McLaren into the wall. Everybody going through first sector pretty good. Doesn't look like there's much in any major of trauma. Jimmy Hunt already being up to P6. That's
what a start by Jimmy.
What a beauty. Kuba. Looks like if we can see everyone. Lexa lacking off quite majorly behind Slimmy.
Jimmy Hunt is trying from no, he
looks at Skylar's bottom, but decides not to. So I would expect Iron Knight to go into the pits now. A one-stop strategy is predicted for the medium runners, which would be quite beneficial, unless people on the soft mile. Jimmy looking around Skylar. Skylar lacking all over the place, and will it be an outside move? And he sweeps by before, and looks like we got virtual safety car. And who's that reason? Oh,
Skylar's in the wall.
Skylar looks to be in the wall, and DNF, which at that place would be require a, my opinion, a. But Iron Knight could gain massively. Wait, is his visor up? What the? Look at it! Oh.
What?
I thought his visor was up. So Iron Knight doesn't lose that much time, and a penalty for Adam Baker, presumably either speeding or drive-through, hitting another person under safety car, but since no one else has a 5-second penalty, assume it's speeding. Jimmy already being up to P5. What a start from Jimmy. 1 lap. Looks like Shuglian is pulling away from Rado, which would be expected due to Shuglian being on the soft tires compared to Rado's mediums. This is going to be quite an interesting race in terms of strategy, because there isn't much room to overtake, and there is a large difference with Shuglian already pulling out 1.7 seconds. And DRS is now enabled. I'm still gonna... What is going on around here? Looks like it has settled into a nice and comfortable rhythm, with the Spurs going almost down the inside of Kuba, looking to the outside, and There's a bit of contact. Spurs loses some front wing, and that's the Alfa Romeo in the wall of Santi, which I think should be looked at. At the race with Santi suffering what looks to be major front wing damage. Adam Baker back up to P8. Jimmy up to P3 already to podium places.
Jimmy, yes.
What a beauty from Jimmy. An absolute beauty. Also on the medium tires. This does raise the question, is Jimmy just that good, or are the mediums doing something wonderful? Skylar leaving the session. Yellow flags in sector 3, and that looks to be a Williams of Spurs, who earlier this lap lost his front wing, or part of it. Lexa 5 seconds speeding in the pit lane.
Many guys he's going for the pit.
Who? Yeah, looks to be so many. Yes, also speeding in the pit lane 5 seconds. Don't think there's too much drag about there.
AlphaTauri is driving a double stacker.
This is gonna be horrendous for the Renault of Lies, who was placed behind the AlphaTauris. Adam Baker, 3-second penalty, multiple warnings. Looks to be not that much. Lexa, 22 seconds behind Euro Black Wolf. Rado already closing up to Cykelhjelm. Yes, that is indeed quite a rip for Alfa Romeo. This is most likely gonna be quite an interesting battle. Going quite wide into the almost drifting from Cykelhjelm. I'm just gonna call it a helmet from now on. Easier thing to say. Yellow flags in sector 2, and that looks to be nothing other than Lies. Has he lost more of his front wing? And a Red Bull of McDusty on the straight going into that would be Juppe opening a soda can next to his mic.
Hmm?
Could you perhaps move your microphone a bit away? And Iron Knights spins at the final sector.
What did I do?
You are breathing into your mic, apparently.
Oh, sorry.
Iron Knight goes into the pits.
This is gonna be interesting for the strategy.
Yeah, goes back onto the mediums. Why doesn't he have another set of hearts? Because this pretty much ruins his whole strategy.
Who are you hoping to win?
Cykelhjelm and Cykelhjelm Shadow Realm looks to be past Cykelhjelm or helmet. Maybe those soft tires really have fallen off, and he looks to be pitting.
Jimmy Hunt is now in P2.
From what From P12 to P2. That's pretty good. Of course you do, Vifeld, because he's Danish. Going on to the hard tires, which is a rather cumbersome tire to go on. Unless there's going to be a safety car which would be expected. Pretty much P14, P13, and P12 are 10 laps up everyone.
Safety cars would help so much Jimmy Hunt and Rado.
At least a virtual safety car, meaning that they can go on to a proper set of tire. Meaning they can mirror the strategy of Guglielm and still be up in front. VK 3 seconds penalty, multiple warnings. Sort of hoping for Guglielm just because of the nationality, but yes. Now I want to hear any complaints in chat about favoritism, because if Martin Brundle can do it, so can I. Except he actually raced in Formula 1.
Imagine if you are going for F4.
Imagine if you're going to F5. Oh!
I am faster than you.
Yeah, but why do I have a better...
what better?
Why do I then have a better wet time than you in Britain?
If we look last season Euro F3, I had 100 and... yeah, just only 100
but I
points. And how many points did you got?
I would like to point out I was at work
points.
half the time, but let's close this debate because this isn't about F3, this is about F4 Singapore Grand Prix.
Yeah.
We will now, Robbie. Looks like everybody has settled into a nice, comfortable rhythm. Let's just keep an eye out on the gap between Villeneuve and Guglielm. Helmet being on the hard tires compared to
Dusty and Santi. They are the closest ones at the moment.
Dusty. Yeah, will he overtake on the straight? And it looks
he will try
around the outside, but will there be contact into this corner?
No,
it looked like it, but
move.
Yeah.
I didn't see any contacts.
Vifeld is calling you was calling you a little child last season, and is now a big Finnish man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember one of the only.
He's a great driver.
True. Vifeld for F1 champion. Let's go.
Yeah, I hope that.
Looks like Rado is continually pushing those medium tires and still taking out quite a lot of time on Jimmy, but slimming with
realized I could try in F3 the full strategy. First race are so bad, everyone's gonna fuck up your race, and in the end you are P2 in constructors. I meant in the drivers' championship. Well, I will try that.
Bifeld, is it a PS5 console and controller or just a new PS4 controller? Yeah, but Juppe, I'm already on that strategy with me DNFing twice. But now I have properly practiced.
I haven't practiced at all.
Jimmy putting out around half a second, or getting behind half a second. Are we already
Last
up?
time. Yeah.
This is yes, already being lapped by lap 8. Yeah.
Laser was in last season in F2. I remember that. And now he's in F4.
The Renault.
Last one. Retiring from decision.
Yeah. DNFing. Sometimes there's some BS happening around that with us with it driving back on track. Yes leaves the session. Iron Knight
Not
is
great
now.
for Renault.
No.
Both Renault's DNF.
Lexa with a 3-second penalty. Sugarlium already being around 1.8 seconds or 0.898 seconds off Villeneuve. This is going to be an interesting one because he's flying on those hard tires compared to the cars around him. What did you just send me?
Nothing.
Virtual safety car, which would
Why?
if
Why?
this, yeah, that I do not know. No one seems to have.
What happened? What happened? Oh, the real Adam Baker have lost his front wing.
No,
He doesn't own
the
front
other
wing.
Danish F4 driver. My face, my face when it's cheaper. My face when Biffel says it's cheaper to buy a MacBook and a new PS4 instead of a PS5. Rado Shelm going into the pits. Is it gonna be hard tires? Yes, it
Yes.
is. Jimmy Hunt now going
Yes.
into. This looks to be massively beneficial for Rado Shelm, who is now.
It was great strategy for Rado if he got to finish the race with those tires.
He doesn't have
and
to
I
pit
think he can do
anymore.
that. Wow,
The only
he's
thing
gonna
saving
win the race.
Sugarliam's race now would be a safety car and a gamble for another set of tires. But Jimmy Hunt being up to P1 in 10 laps from P12. Gotta argue, that is impressive. What is going on? Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Miarchy speaks like gentleman for lady. Juppe should take advices from him. Bro, Prime. That's only because you're Finnish. And the reason I know that is because your name is Vilsu. As in the Discord server. Lexa going up a place. Sukyliel going up a place around, I think it was Vilna? Yeah. I can't remember. Are you a steward for anything on the Discord?
Me.
Yes, you.
Oh. In the unnamed league, yes, but not in Hero.
Oh.
Haven't got any time. The unnamed league is getting so much time, and then everything else too.
Yeah. Let's just chill with this Williams.
We
and
don't have any
Villeneuve
fights at the moment.
going. Yeah, Villeneuve in the pits.
Is Black Wolf gonna overtake Villeneuve? I think he's... No, he
Oh,
isn't.
looks like we have a battle on our hands. Yeah, he gets a great exit. Will he do the
I say
switchback?
he is not.
And
Oh.
Villeneuve concedes the
Villeneuve got
position.
oversteer. Villeneuve got so much oversteering.
Well, why did he give the position back? And does he have D?
I
No,
don't
he does
know.
not have DRS.
Noobs.
So.
No, no,
Got him!
no, no.
Jimmy pulling out a massive time on Rado. Oh my god. smokes. Doesn't seem to, yeah, everybody's around at least 1 seconds off. Except Vicky, who's 0.7 seconds off Black Wolf on hard tires. Yes. I'm sorry to say it, Vifel, but going on for a win looks quite hard now. Unless
Rado
there's
is gonna win.
either Rado or Jimmy, because Jimmy is pulling out a little bit of time on.
Yeah, but the pit stop here is very slow. It's more than 13 seconds. But
Yeah, but he's gonna be on new
remember the
tires.
safety car. Yeah, but I don't think only the safety car would have Jimmy. Look, Jimmy. He's gonna beat this lap.
And VK goes around the inside of
Adam Baker gets the fastest lap.
with a what?
Yes, what I said. What I said to you. Jimmy Hunt pitted this lap. As I said.
Yep, but he's still gonna get on some pretty fast tires, hopefully.
Yeah, but
Looks
I
to
said
be
he
an.
would be.
Is it gonna be hards or mediums? Hards or mediums? Did it? A 140 for
Hards.
Adam Baker. Yeah, hards, presumably. They look there. They look to be quite good this race.
Look, Jimmy's B5. He can't do anything from there. The gap is so
Yeah.
big to Rado. If
What
Rado
did,
doesn't fuck up this race, he's gonna win.
Hey, no swearing.
No swearing. Okay. I will try to not swear. Sorry. Do we have any fights? Cycle and you can beat me.
Yeah, looks to be very close. Might actually get him on the straight or into the corner. What are they saying in chat? Yes, Bifeld, my brain gets numbed out. Let's see if Sugilm or Helmet is actually gonna catch Rado. You Can Beat Me goes into the pits, presumably to change his tires onto. So are we just gonna have a 17 lap slugfest at the end? Jimmy already back up to P4.
Adam Baker is gonna get lapped. Already.
Yeah, already. The two Danish people. But how?
Yeah, one is in P2 and one is in P15.
Vifel, do you mean a hot dog? Som vi kalder på dansk. Pølsebrød. For a helmet for apparently a participation thing. Still, Adam Baker holds the fastest lap, so that will be 1 point to him.
Yeah, if you finish the race.
Lexa, 1.8 seconds off Julien, which does seem to oh. He has had one stop and his tires are 9 laps old. So how long does the tires last around Singapore? Because we already know the softs last around 4 or 5 laps.
I don't know. I think everyone who's in hearts can do it in the end, but I have no clue.
Well, if they go all out, they're already half gone by 4 or 5 laps. But following Lexa and Sugilm.
Last time I have done time trial here was in maybe October.
For the sign up for
Yeah,
yeah.
just because of the sign up, I don't like this track. I haven't driven this a while. I'm gonna be bad in tomorrow's
Lexa
race.
already gaining on Sugilm helmet, very close on his rear. This is going to be quite an interesting battle for P2, but I think Lexa might need to pit another time, and he's also got a penalty, so other than being held up, I don't think Julian has much to worry about, other than Rado going away with the win. Three-second penalty for Slimmy. And we got yellow flags in Sector 2, but that does not result in a safety car, which right now I would be quite happy for a safety car.
Yeah, I wanted. We don't have any fights at the moment.
But
and
Vicky,
in the wall.
And he's on again. Come on.
Yeah. Come on, to the radio.
Ain't no singing. Is Adam Baker actually going to unlap himself at some point?
You really think that?
Well, not unlap himself, but at least because he is ahead of Helmet.
Yeah, he's fast, but the gap for the P14 is 43 seconds.
We felt there are a lot of left to right corners, so would be quite harsh on the tires. And it's presumably pretty hot around Singapore. Lex, I don't think Lex is gonna go by any means now. This track is also this track is more about what?
Have you heard that Red Bull is ready to set up engine a company called Red Bull Powertrains?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are maybe gonna make their own engine.
Which would most likely be the case. McDusty 3-second penalty. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Nobody clapped.
Because nobody's happy.
Yeah. McDusty left the session.
McDusty leaves
I
the
can invite
session.
him. I have him because in the unnamed league he's racing there too. So I have his PF. Where is he? Why I don't fuck? Oh, he's offline. Let me find him. I will find him.
Either he's gone offline or he has disconnected, either on purpose or by accident, which can happen. So.
McDusty last time online few seconds.
Yeah, that looks like.
But I sent him an invite if he wants to come back, but I don't.
Must be rather highly unlikely.
Rado gets a penalty.
Rado gets a penalty, and this might actually
That's
be
not gonna affect to anything.
Unless Helme can get it under 3 seconds,
Unless
obviously.
we are getting safety car, but
Either
Oh, this
safety
is
car
boring.
or helmet actually gains. Okay, McDusty's Wi-Fi just set out. I'm gonna invite him back. What's his name? McDust. Yes. All right.
Oh, Black Wolf and Knight is having an own moment.
Yeah, for
They
P14
were both trying
and
for the
13.
slow, yeah.
What is the best track on this game? Because I know we did a tier list some time back, but I still think it's gotta be like Austria or something. And
Austria is
Lexa
overrated.
goes into the pits and comes out P7. Well, all he has to do is
In
hold.
my opinion, the best track in this game is Brazil or Spa. There is few options.
Yeah. McDusty lost about 3 or 4 seconds. And looks like Black Wolf and Iron Knight has a bit of an incident. With Iron Knight pitting and he retires from the session.
On the pit.
Why can't they just retire on track and give us a safety car?
Because that's illegal,
Yeah, I know that.
if you didn't know.
It would spice the race up more, but I still, yeah, Rado is gonna. And Lexa around the outside of Santi. And then there were 14. But look at the gap to a helmet with 4 laps younger tires. I still wanted to go out buy a champagne in my local store and spray it because of helmet, and then put it on Discord, just for honor of him.
He's not going to win.
Yeah, but still, would have been fun. Looks like everyone's settled into a nice and comfortable rhythm.
In that opinion, I should go for the store and buy champagne and spread all over to my house because Wilzu won the F1 in Australia. But the bad thing is that I'm under 18 years old. I can fight.
At least I'm 16 and can buy.
16? How can you fight?
Well, I'm 17 and you can actually in Denmark you can drink alcohol as soon as you're born.
Ha.
And you can buy it. I think it's alcohol under 16%.
Actually, I could go where my friends have the alcohol and still there, the champagne.
But we do not condone any sort of alcohol misuse. Wilsu says respect. Looks like Slimmy in the pits. Yeah. I think the only thing that could hamper Rado is a safety car. And or a massive penalty, like a drive-through or something like that. Vitzel says he will buy champagne and then they can drink it together.
Oh, that's nice. Comment to Imatran, we can drink it. Spray to everywhere.
Lexa with a fastest lap of a 138.6. That's... What's the IRL fastest lap? Singapore fastest lap. The fastest lap in real life was in 2018 with Kevin Magnussen, a 141.9. Which around 2, 4, 6, 8, around 8 people has broken. Little under half of the field, or over half of the field, would have broken that track record.
Hmm.
Looks like there Vicky 5-second penalty across the pit lane exit white line. I think Rado has had some excellent practice.
He's just good driver.
Yellow flags in sector 3. That looks to be Kuba spinning. And why did that not result in a safety car? That is beyond my belief.
He didn't get any damage.
Yeah, by the looks of it. So, if you're new to this channel, I would recommend that you hit subscribe.
Wait.
What?
Hold up. For the
What?
we have 26 minutes left. For the one thing you know, I can't say it, but yeah.
Yeah. And 10 laps left.
How long is the one lap?
Around
Pause.
105
the winning
seconds.
How many?
105 times 10, that's 1000. Yeah, we're gonna be finished before that, because 10 minutes is around 600 seconds. So we should have some time to spare.
Yeah, but we have to do the press conference.
What?
Do we have to do the press conference, the after race thing, or not? Or you don't understand?
I know the press conference thing.
Yeah. Do we have to do that?
I think I'm just gonna ask real quick.
Yeah.
Yellow flags in sector 3, and that's Villeneuve. That's gotta be a safety car. Yeah, that's a full-blown safety car. And this blows the race wide open for Rado, and we might actually oh shit. Oh, I have. You said you invited McDusty, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. Mac. What does. He hasn't received an invite. Damn, I thought you had invited him.
I invited him 3 times. Now I
Sorry about that.
invited him again.
McDusty joined.
Hmm.
So, and neither Helmet or Rado goes into the pits, which might be beneficial to the McLaren, where they could actually pit. And it looks to be Jimmy Hunt is pitting, presumably for new tires.
Mediums.
Yeah, he's gonna go on to mediums.
Probably mediums.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah.
The best choice right now.
Softs.
Soft.
Why?
That's a pretty big
dumb.
gamble.
That was not clever. Well.
Yes, you are right, Fry Pepper. Rado is massively dominating. If Jimmy can pull this off, he will look like an absolute beauty. But I don't think he will, because he does seem to have a 3-second penalty.
Have you seen? One guy went to the Inters, Santi went for the Inters.
No!
Look at this
Santi!
dude.
Santi, my
Yeah.
dude! No! My dude! What is... Is it actually him driving? I can't...
Yeah, he's driving. Haven't left yet.
What is going on for Sant? That he's keeping it on track is even more admirable. But I don't think this is a purposeful thing unknown. To be fair, one might actually easily choose differently between inters and softs. Unless it's gonna rain, Santi is completely on the wrong tire.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna rain. What is it? Is it? Actually, why am I seeing raindrops?
Oh, is it gonna?
It's raining!
What a legend! That's look at the and most of the.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be huge for Santi. Does he have any penalties?
Wow.
He doesn't even have penalties. What a bit! What a lad!
legend! What a legend!
What a legend!
Wow!
We're
We have
seeing
beaten it.
rain
Wow.
in Singapore.
We didn't know it's gonna rain.
We
We
did.
thought he was dumb.
We thought he just.
Wow.
This race just got turned. Turn that frown
Yeah.
upside down.
Now everyone
What
can
a
win
legend! Not.
this. Wow.
Yeah, because there's gonna be a huge shuffle in the pits. And they really do need to catch up if they're gonna gain massively. That's gonna be Santi and Kuba into the lead, most likely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
San-
true.
Unknown is already,
Wow.
Fire Pepper's already saying, driver of the season.
Wow.
What a beauty right there.
Wait, Kuba Wilk is still ahead of Santi.
Yes, but Kuba has 6-second penalties.
still.
Santi has none. What a beauty.
Wow.
Unknown saying
don't
this
know
will
what to say.
ruin the people from P1 to P3. I think we might actually. Some might call it Jimmy Hunt driver of the day from P12 to P4 currently. What a beaut. Yeah,
Let's see.
he's gonna get the lead.
Why these guys are not going to pit? Why these guys are not going to pit? If they pit in now, they have to catch
Yeah,
up. But
they're gonna gain a very good amount of places. How bad will this rain go to be? McDusty has left the session. Black Wolves with the drive-through. What a legend.
yeah, I can agree.
If this rain gets any worse, the top 4 has to pit. Or they have to stick it out and potentially be on the very slower tire compared to. Oh, Jimmy with a 3-second penalty. They have to be on a very
This is now
slow
very
tire
interesting.
compared to dry.
I think at the moment Kuba Wilk is leading.
Yeah, Kuba will most likely lead. Oh, the
Wow.
glitch happened again. Why in HE double Adam Baker's severe collision with Slimmy Cam. This is gonna be good. the top four needs to be very careful right now. Has DRS been disabled? I don't know, and I cannot see it. Safety car is in this lap, and let's see if Juge Santi makes the most legendary decision of this whole season, or is it all gonna fail?
No, this is very interesting.
I don't think McDusty can rejoin.
Super boring to very interesting.
Yeah, we were hoping for a safety car, and we got more than that. We got both a safety car and a goddamn rain cloud.
Now the top guys is beating. No, they
Is
are
the-
not. Oh. Rodo is trying still.
And it's green
Okay.
flags, and away we
We
go
go.
for a second time this Grand Prix.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe at this moment the right tires are still a little bit faster, but maybe soon I think that.
Let's
Inters
look
is
at the
gonna
difference
beat
between Kuba and Spurs.
It seems like Kuba is catching a little
Kuba
bit.
will catch, but Spurs has already been set by
It's
like
very interesting.
Jimmy passing Cykelhjelm. Cykelhjelm is on the hot tires, which were no Cykelhjelm, and that's who was in the wall.
I don't
Looked to
know.
be a Alfa Romeo. Adam Baker crossed. Oh, this
Jimmy
I
and
think
Rodo
Jim-
is fighting at the same moment.
Jimmy would.
Oh, Jimmy's trying. Oh, it's
Oh, this is
side
a
to side.
touch battle and not so
And
seen.
Jimmy!
No!
Jimmy takes the P1.
I thought it was Santi retiring. Whew. Vicky retires, and
Okay,
that's a
I'm
Red
gonna
Bull
look
spinning off.
Slimmy cam.
Virtual safety
gonna
car,
look.
and this is a heaven sent.
This is so good for Jimmy and Rodo. It's
I can't see
And-
intervals.
cycle.
Damn. I can see the
I
fastest lap
can't
though.
either. That doesn't matter.
I
There
think
you
we.
see his car. Look, his Slimmy cam there. He's just straight in the wall. I don't know what happened. That will be good to see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Either Jimmy sticks this out for 5 laps, or he's gonna pit now. Let's see. Did it? Yeah,
Which one
Jimmy's gonna
Bit-
pit. Same with
Same Rado,
Rado
time is
and
cycle.
Cykelhjelm. And it
First
looks to
prize.
be that. No! Santi!
What's
Sant-
Santi? What happened to him?
He spun on the final corner.
No!
Spurs.
Santi!
Oh, Santi!
No!
Yellow flags in
You
sector
already
3, and
said
that is a
before, no,
McLaren
it's-
with "You Can Beat Me" going off on the final corner.
Yes, fun.
I think Spurs needs to stick this out.
Santi, you need to.
Wait, he
Need
doesn't
to
have
do
ABS on.
Who?
Spurs. What is going on?
Let Spurs is playing game all or nothing. He takes a very big risk.
Yeah.
Let's see, does it pay
But
out?
I think Kuba will most likely inherit the... No, that might actually be Lexa.
But Santi doesn't got any penalties.
Yeah, but he's 11 seconds behind due to his crash.
Hmm.
Kuba would most likely be driver of the day.
No, it's Santi. He had so good strategy.
Yeah, but he spun on the final corner. Which, pro tip, does not help. So unless he's gonna get under, like, what is it, penalty, unless he's gonna cut 7 seconds to Lexa, that's not gonna happen. And Spurs has 8-second penalties. Will he pit? Will he pit? Yeah, Spurs is gonna pit.
Really?
So this
That
is
was stupid. That was stupid, but I think.
I am big stupid. So this is gonna be the lead between. Oh, Santi is up to P3 position. Santi or Cooper, driver of the day. Jimmy overtakes Spurs. Villeneuve leaves the session.
He was already DNF'd.
Yeah. Wasn't he the one that gave us the safety car? That led to one of the most beautiful sights. This is like Goro in a F3 last season on Spa, where everybody knew it was gonna rain, and the first lap incident led to a safety car.
Yeah, I remember that when everyone went in the pit and we first served a 5-second penalty and changed his front wing, and I was behind him. And I lost the whole race because of that. Yes.
Yeah, but still magnificently. He was. He chose to go with the intermediate tire, and when the safety car came in, it didn't. It rained, and then it went on to heavy rain. But at some point, his. By the way, I did a whole meme recap of that video, or that race, which you should all watch. Three laps left, and if Lexa can gain 0.2 seconds, he's gonna win. This is gonna be very interesting. Right now, he is gonna go for the win. But if Santi can get under 6 seconds, that's gonna be a very... Can I get poggers in my Valentino white bag? Oh my god, the glitch is happening again.
Kubalweg is going to win this.
Unless Santi can do something about it by gaining 4 seconds in 2 laps.
And
if it wasn't for the spin, Santi would have won. But
I think
Cooper can still
have to leave the session.
Which is fair enough. I will come join you later.
I can commentate. Maybe. Just do the press conference because I have watched the whole race. Or...
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna watch.
But I still haven't received any talks about us having to do interviews. Well, we can interview. Yeah, it looks to be Kuba comfortably in the lead. Two laps to go. Imagine doing 62 laps of... Imagine doing 62 laps of Singapore RRL.
Damn. I think Kuba is going to win this. Or Lexa, it's going to be close fight because of the penalties.
Yes. But right now there doesn't seem to be any battles going on. Rado retires from the session in the pits. The guy on pace to win the race now struggles to find his place.
Corrado, no. You almost won this race.
If it wasn't for rain and or that.
If there was not that rain, Corrado will be
That
the
means
winner.
the man, the myth, the legend, Adam Baker. Lexa is on a
Hmm.
uh,
Could you do
intermediate
me a
tires.
favor?
What?
Can you show the position things?
From P10 to P1. But let's not talk too early because we still need to see. I told you it was gonna rain.
I did not hear that.
Lexa having 4 stops. Come on. Lexa, it's now or never. 0.2 seconds, all you need. If it's gonna rain tomorrow's race, I'm gonna die. Cooper either needs to screw up or Lexa just needs to gain like massive pace.
But it's gonna be close between Lexa and Kuba.
Yeah, but like 0.1 second. Or 0.2 rather. Will Adam Baker and Black Wolf would most likely. Come on. Lexa. Lexa. 2.9 seconds. Come on. 2.8. 3.2. 3. No. She could get him down to P6 from a.
Who's going to win? It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be very close. Lexa pushing all out. 2.7. 2.6. 2.6.
Oh.
2.6. 7. 6. 7. 6. And it's gonna be Lexa for the win. With Cooper 1 second behind on penalties.
Wow.
With the one of the
race.
true men. What a beauty of a race. What a beauty. Spurs is gonna come in at P5. It was a very tense race. Still better than Monaco.
Santi's in P3. Wow. Legend. I can invite Lexa and Kuba. I have them.
Let's just take these two.
Don't take the and
well, let's also take Santi if you can.
yeah, I can. It's not maybe gonna.
Yes.
It's probably
Adam
not
Baker,
going to
5
be,
second
who
penalty.
knows?
Black Wolf rounds the final corner for P11. No, P10 on penalties. So we have 2 people right now gaining on penalties. What a beauty. What an absolute beauty.
Why I don't find Lexa?
Santi truly does deserve that driver of the day with that massive gamble. We felt you missed about Rain and Santi about to go up to winning. God, that's awful. And you missed a hectic final lap with wait. No, that's not a Dane on the podium. Yes, you should, Rado. Yes, you should have. What?
I'm now trying to find Lexa. I already found Kuba, but
Yeah.
Lexa.
You missed a lot of things. So, who got the fastest lap? That was Lexa with a 138.6. Just gonna take the incident report. Just gonna scroll right through it. Give me 2 seconds.
Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations for P2. That was close that you
Oh, thank you, thank you.
We are now waiting the other people to join and then we can start the press conference.
Who just joined? What's that?
Kuba.
Kuba.
Yeah. Just a sec.
Oh, Mike Dusty from Canada. You have a race now, so.
Tak.
Lexa. Hello there.
Congratulations for the win.
Pretty nice final lap. Would be quite understandable considering the penalty situation.
No, I gave a 3-second time penalty because I make Lewis in.
And you cut the corner.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Well, I think nobody else is not going to join, so we could maybe start the conference.
So, and
Okay,
that
well,
for a
let's
win.
start from
Well,
P2, Lexa.
yes.
Congratulations for that. How did it race go? What do you think about the race?
So, you saw C2, I think it's called, go into the pits and chain 4 wet tires. And everybody here laughed at him. Yeah. And and then you slowly see on the screen raindrops just dropping here and there. What went through your head when you saw that he had rain tires on and it was gonna rain? An absolutely amazing drive. Last lap. Almost Lando Norris-ish. Absolute beauty. Well,
Any other questions?
let's go on to Cuba.
Yes, hello.
Hello. Where did you get your 2 penalties?
Track limits. Yes, and this race is very hard because in quali I have a very poor result, only P10, and in the lap 3 I crashed with Spurs and Alfa Romeo. I'm really sorry for that, but I think it's not my fault. Next time I score 3 second time penalty or 5 second time penalty for speed limit in the pit lane.
Quite a few people got that 5 second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Yes, but I have 37 miles, but communicate was be red, and I have a penalty. I scored with a penalty.
Yeah. Well, Singapore is a track more about where you qualify and being consistently and not in the wall. So I don't have much else to say than congratulations for P1 and P2 respectively. From what, P9 and P7 or 8?
I be on start P10 in quali.
P10, and what was the other person? Quite respectively. And with the leaders losing so much time trying to go on to dry tires. But I have no further questions. Enjoy your results, and see you next time.
Oh,
See ya.
sorry. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.